I'm at 441 Northeast 65th. We're off of Gleason here. There's a Fred Meyer there, so we are 3 houses off of Gleason. Pretty little neighborhood right here. A lot of bungalow-style homes look well cared for. This house has great curb appeal. Got a little deck areas in the front, up onto a porch. We've got fir floors in the living room, dining room area, built-ins, wood-burning fireplace. One of the bedrooms is accessible through the living room and also through a hallway. Original windows. This looks like a queen-size bed. Built-in closets on each side. Kitchen. Looks like maybe Corian countertops, gas cooktop. Got access to the backyard through here and in the basement. Bring you down to the basement first. The basement is off of the kitchen. And a narrow stairway going down. In front of us is another exit to the outside. To the left is the laundry area, updated electric panel. Looks like a 200 amp panel. I'm not seeing any knob and tube wiring. It also looks like the plumbing has been updated, and mostly what I see is copper. Looks like there may be some galvanized still. A little canning room in here. There's not a light, but there is a sump pump in here. It smells dry down here, so. And then it's not a finished basement, but they've kind of put a rug down and stuff to finish this space. The ceilings are over 6'8", so you could finish it. Here is a full bathroom down in the basement. Ooh, and a sauna. Nice bathroom. Back out here. Forced air gas furnace. Looks like a little bit older furnace. Storage space. Water heater. Water heater doesn't look new either. Going back upstairs. So through the kitchen is another hallway. To the left is second bathroom. Again, has been nicely redone. It's got a skylight in it above the shower, some built-ins, marmoleum. To the right, I'll bring you up in just a minute, is the upstairs area. Here is your second bedroom, which also has a door to the backyard, and then through this other door is that first bedroom that we saw. So this would be really more probably an office space. Great windows all the way around. Does have a full-size closet. I'll bring you, this is like a Trek deck. Beautiful backyard. Lots of green, nice and secluded. We've got a lower deck down here. It sounds like the sellers are being transferred to Seattle, otherwise they would not be selling. Here was that basement door, and then here was the kitchen door. Back here we've got a detached garage that has access through the alley. I'll bring you back there after when I get my shoes on. Again, really private and nice. Kind of a skinny, long backyard. I can hear a little bit of traffic noise from Gleason when I'm out here, but not too bad. Going back through, I'll bring you upstairs. So a little narrow, still fir floors up here. And this is set up more like a large size guest room or large size master bedroom, no bathroom up here. The ceilings are a little bit lower up here, probably at 6'8", and then it curves down under here, so you're not really using this area. They've got either a queen or a full-size bed. It does have a number of skylights, so it has good light up here. If someone's too tall, though, it would be a little bit of a tight fit up here. No formal closets. They're just using this attic space as storage. Let's see this one. Yeah. So here's, so taller on the top, and then it goes down on the sides. I'll put my shoes on and bring you to the backyard. What's this say? Wood floors refinished in 2009, full bath and basement 2010, sauna in 2010, 2 decks 2011, small retaining wall 2011, new panel 2010. Yeah, the floors look nice. Okay, so now I've gone out the kitchen back door. This may be the retaining wall they were talking about. Not real manicured in this back area, but it would be hard to do with this big fir tree. Let me see if this is open. This is not open. Again, it's a detached garage, single car garage. There is an alley back here where it has access. Gutters look pretty full on it. Roof on the house looks all right. See a little bit of moss, but I'm not seeing any buckling on the shingles. Paint looks good. Looks like it's been a well cared for house. My instinct is this house is definitely going to go over its asking price. They're not looking at offers until the 24th.